Welcome to this session on sales activities within Proven CRM. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore the crucial role of tasks, events, and approved note topics. Discover how these activities boost efficiency, impact job credits, and enhance your workflow. Let's get started. Before we begin today's session, let's review a few housekeeping items. All attendees have been muted during today's session to cut down on background noise. Your videos are automatically turned off during today's session to avoid any distractions. This session's recording will be available via our PSA Help Library, in addition to our company's YouTube channel. Any questions that you have during today's session will need to be directed to our PSA support team, which can be reached at support@canamsys.com. The Proven CRM platform empowers you to efficiently organize company and contact relationships. Seamlessly syncing with our Proven job system and your preferred email provider, Proven CRM allows you to keep track of ongoing communication with contacts and organizations, create tasks and events, review referral information, and gauge client ranking and opportunities. Get ready to streamline your workflow and enhance your productivity with Proven CRM. Let's explore how we can navigate within Proven CRM. Within the main organization or contact grid, users can view the days since last activity. This metric tracks the time elapsed since the last approved note topic was entered. Remember, the days since last activity will reset once a new approved note topic is added. Users can choose to show different activities by selecting columns that will be displayed. For example, to apply the days since last activity to the grid view, select ellipses in the right-hand corner beside Tools. This will enable a menu option, then select Column Show. Once opened, select associated checkbox beside Since Last Activity. To view sales activities within an organization or contact record, select the associated relationship record, then select the Activities tab. This will enable you to view notes, tasks, and events by selecting the appropriate tab. In the upper section of the relationship record, you'll find a summary of essential information. Here, users can view the total tasks, events, and notes related to the associated organization or contact. It's a quick snapshot that keeps you informed and efficient. Let's dive into the essentials. Within your CRM, the Activities tab awaits your exploration. Within the Activities tab, you'll find different types of activities, such as notes, tasks, events, and inbox. Notes. This section refers to historical activities logged into the CRM system. It captures previous actions taken by salespeople to build and maintain relationships with customers. Let's see how we can create a new note. First, navigate to the Organizations tab and click the organization number. From this page, click Activities. Select New Record to leave a note in this organization details. Fill out the details of the note and click Save. As you can see, the note is now saved and can be seen under the Notes section. Tasks and Events. Here we have future planning activities. These include next steps, reminders, and upcoming calendar appointments. The system can automatically create tasks based on notes entered. From the same section as before, click Tasks. Click New Record. You will be prompted by a window from which you can change the properties of the task you want to assign, like the title, the time frame, configure it to send reminders, make a task recurrent, and more. You can also assign it to an employee within your organization. Once you're done filling out all the necessary fields, simply click Save and Close. You will notice that the task is now saved to the organization record. Inbox. This section deals with emails linked to the CRM. It encompasses both outgoing messages when sending out and historical interactions when reviewed. Before checking the Inbox tab under Activities, make sure that your email is already configured in Proven CRM. Click Inbox. Here, you will see all communications sent or received from the email address associated with the organization you selected. You can adjust the filters to change the search criteria. Now let's define sales activities. Sales activities such as tasks, events, or approved note topics are completed by assigned salespersons for organizations, contacts, or leads. Company administrators predetermine most of these activities, setting requirements or goals based on approved topics. Salespersons have approved activities, note topics, tasks, or events, predetermined by company administrators. These activities have time thresholds for completion on organization or contact records. They play an integral role in job credits. If an activity set by a company administrator is not completed, it may result in the removal of job credit for the associated salesperson. Here, we can break down sales activities into 3 categories: past, present, and future activities. Past refers to activities such as notes, calls, and inbox. These activities are based on previous actions taken by a salesperson to record what has happened in the past. This includes previous conversations, emails, and SMS messages, which collectively make up the history of the customer relationship. Present refers to defining opportunities and the stage at which an individual or company sits within your sales process. This understanding allows salespeople to better grasp their portfolio of relationships and determine where they stand within the sales pipeline, whether they are dealing with new or existing lead generators. Future refers to future planning activities such as tasks and events. These activities provide next steps, reminders, and upcoming events that we must not lose sight of. They can be automatically created based on past actions or intentionally created to propel the relationship through our sales pipeline. Let's explore the different types of past activities. Notes refer to historical activities recorded manually by your salespeople. These notes are broken down into topics that allow us to categorize the type of action that has taken place. Calls refer to recorded phone conversations captured through the call center. These conversations are tied to a specific phone number that is assigned to the relationship record. Inbox refers to recorded emails captured through third-party email integration. These email conversations are tied to a specific email address that is assigned to the relationship record. Additionally, these email interactions can be converted into notes for further documentation. Adding a note requires you to enter a subject, topic, and border to be created in Proven CRM. Please note that the subjects provide context to the note topic, which can be useful when looking up notes in sales reports. Furthermore, if you select multiple entries, you can take a single note and apply it in bulk to additional relationships. Notes contain the different types of sales activities that a salesperson conducts throughout their day-to-day interactions. These activities are defined by their specific note topics, allowing for categorization and organization. Notes serve as valuable documentation to track and analyze sales efforts. Users can choose to utilize predefined templates by clicking on Select Note Template. When selected, the note will be populated with text that is already defined in the chosen template. These templates can be customized by administrators in the company settings. For administrators, it is recommended to define templates in a generic manner, allowing for reuse across different relationships. Inbox activities are checked by default. This means that every email in Proven CRM can automatically become a note. The notes that are automatically created will be tagged with the topic email and will sync directly to Proven jobs. It's important to note that Inbox only works if you have already connected your email into the CRM. Calls can track and record phone conversations that occur within the CRM. Whether you're dealing with an organization or an individual contact, calls can be documented for reference. However, it's important to note that calls do not contribute to reporting metrics and are not counted as a separate activity. Let's now explore the various types of activities in the present. Opportunities are crucial for determining the probability of retaining more work from an organization or contact. By assessing these opportunities, companies can gauge potential business and strategically focus their marketing efforts. For salespeople, opportunities provide insight into where their relationships stand and offer visibility into the necessary steps to retain and grow business. Creating a new opportunity is straightforward. Navigate to the relationship record, click on the Activities tab, and select Opportunities. Users can view the current list of active opportunities associated with the record. Now, let's see what we can do with future activity. Notes serve as valuable documentation for various activities conducted by salespeople. These notes can be used to generate tasks within Proven CRM. They encompass email reminders, recurring appointments, and pop-up alerts inside the CRM. Whether it's a follow-up task, an important deadline, or a recurring event, notes play a crucial role in managing sales activities efficiently. Tasks create calendar reminders in the CRM, defining follow-up points for future planning, also known as next step activities. These tasks can be assigned to individuals or tagged to multiple relationships. Similarly, much like notes, tasks can also be added in bulk using multiple entries, or emailed by clicking Email Me. This feature allows users to receive reminders about upcoming activities and efficiently manage their workload. Recurring tasks allow users to create a series of calendar reminders within the CRM. These reminders define follow-up points for future planning and next step activities. Recurring tasks can have various configurations: no end date, continuing indefinitely, a fixed number of appointments, or an end by date or time. By leveraging recurring tasks, sales professionals can efficiently manage their workflow and stay on top of critical activities. To access the tasks list, navigate to the calendar option on the main menu screen. Once inside the calendar, click on Tasks. This will allow you to view and manage your tasks efficiently. Events enable users to create calendar reminders within the CRM. These reminders allow them to invite both internal and external individuals. Additionally, both tasks and events can be set as either public or private on the calendar. Public calendar activities are visible to everyone. Anyone with access to the calendar can see these events. Private calendar activities are only visible to the creator of the event. They remain confidential within the CRM. If needed, you can see events in a list view. You can access the events list by selecting Calendar from the main menu and clicking on Events. From the main dashboard in Proven CRM, users can add different widgets to get a preview on the main screen of upcoming tasks, upcoming events, or to-do checklist. For this next part, we will review sales and activity, what it means, and understand the different fields used to track it. The days since last notes field pertains to tracking the duration since the most recent note was entered. When the first note is added to Proven CRM, a timer starts counting the days since that note. Subsequently, each time a new note is added, the timer resets. The days since last activity field is tied to specific note topics that can be configured within the company settings. Consequently, the timer for DSLA resets only when an approved note topic is created. The days since last referral tracks the duration since the last job was referred by a specific organization or contact. The timer resets only when the next job is tagged to this relationship. The lookup screen allows you to search for organizations or contacts that have not had a note entered and displays the number of days since the last note was entered, starting the count from the date of the first note. Administrators can set a specific number of days for organizations, contacts, or leads. If no note topic is added during this time, it's considered inactivity. These alerts can be configured at 3 levels: the dashboard, notifications, bell icon, and email. Once your activities exceed the allowed amount of time based on activity, the system will send each salesperson an inactivity report. Here, you can see an example of the inactivity report. It features 4 columns: organization name, contact name, note type, last entered in CRM, and days since the note was added. To remove an organization or contact from this report, simply add another activity in the CRM using the appropriate note topic. In the company settings, you'll find a list of salespeople's names. This allows you to automate the process of generating their inactivity reports, which are sent directly to the company admin. Additionally, managers can configure their reports to be received automatically, allowing you to streamline your workflow with automated reporting. The lookup screen provides capabilities to search for relationships that have not had activity entered within a specified number of days, including details of the last note. Note that last activity encompasses more than just notes. It includes events or tasks that have been added recently. Inside Company Setup under Last Activity Rule, admins can configure which activities reset the DSLA counter. This section provides flexibility in defining how interactions affect service-level agreements, ensuring accurate tracking and management. The lookup screen also offers capabilities to track sales and activity based on the last referral recorded for a contact. You can view the total number of jobs, days since the last referral, and total referrals. To explore further details for days since last referral, simply hover over the stars. Here you'll find insights such as estimated revenue from monthly, quarterly, and year-to-date job referrals. Additionally, you can view specifics like the number of days since the last referral, the most recent referral date, and the average days between referrals. This comprehensive view enhances your understanding and management of referral activities. For the last part, we'll cover reporting and the relevant reports to track sales activity and inactivity. The first report is Activities by Topic. This report consolidates all activities by salesperson over a customizable time frame. It provides a detailed breakdown of contact activity categorized by approved topics added to each contact, offering valuable insights into sales team performance and client engagement. The second report is the Activities Details Report, which displays comprehensive activity details grouped by type. This report provides a detailed overview of all activities logged within the specified time frame, offering insights into the specific types of interactions and engagements conducted. Thank you for joining our Proven Learning Series webinar. We appreciate your participation and hope you found it valuable. If you have any further questions or need assistance, feel free to reach out to our support team at support@canamsys.com. Have a great day.